Hey y'all, Tracy Davis with Davis Homestead. We have not done an update in a while, and I'm not feeling good today. I broke a tooth and it's killing me. But I do want to show you a little bit of everything's a work in progress on the homestead. Oh, sorry, everything's a work in progress on the homestead. But I do want to show you. Sorry. Well, what I wanted to show you is now coming off. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can flip my camera around. No. Okay, so anyway, we finally got our numbers up. Yeah, I know it's mirrored, whatever. And we are finally. This here is our main gate. The one way down here, which is actually the first gate. When I put the gate up, is going to be our secondary gate. This one here is our main gate. We're finally using this and parking here, but as you can see, I do need, I'm assuming, because I know nothing about this, at least 3 truckloads of, I'm trying to show you, caliche in this section here, because this is a section, when it rains, we got stuck, and because it sits low and it turns into nothing but muck. So I'm hoping to get at least 3 loads of caliche in there. And what I've got going across the front here, where all these rocks are, you can see I've got it fenced off. That's the 25-foot, 30-foot road frontage. That's where our fence is going to be going. And I've got it kind of going down here and on the other side to kind of give myself a scale of an idea of our fencing. And I'm going to actually start about right here, just before, you can see I've got it stopped right here, is where I'm going to start, where the gate is actually going to be. And from here on, I'm going to line each side of the driveway with fruit trees, anything edible. And I was trying to give myself kind of like a guide, because my husband drives big rig, and in case we had anything delivered, how wide I needed to make sure the fencing was from the opening. So, because you know the big trucks have to make wide turns, how wide it needed to be. And this here doesn't really flood. This little tiny section here does get mucky. So I'm thinking 3 loads of caliche there, or maybe 2 there and 1 here. We'll see. I'm probably end up with more than that. And I want to get out the mower today and mow the actual road here. But again, this is going to be lined with all edible type fruit trees, apples, pears, lemon, lime. Over there, you can see it has thinned out because it was all brush. You can see it's thinned out. You can see our fencing, our fenced in, some of the fenced in area with our goats, Angoras and Nigerian dwarfs. Hey, Mama. Over here, we don't have anything yet. I'm going to put some cattle in there. We just have so much land we haven't even used, but we're doing a little bit at a time. Or hogs, but I'm thinking more cattle. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, again, also, okay, the dogs took one of my new, or somebody did, took one of my new lead lines for the horse. It's red and white striped. And I've been looking the property for it and can't find it. Great. I have 3 others, but still. This big old pastured area is going to be fenced in. I'm going to have a post right here to where this post is I just put in, and the fencing is, putting this fencing on here. It's all the way around, and it goes all the way in the back and all the way around here. It's about a 4-acre field. Good sized field, and that's going to be for my horse, Titus. So I've got all the fencing already laid out around, and I've got some fence posts in. I know I gotta do a few more. But right here is going to be the gate, and it's going to open that way, obviously, because I'm going to have a barn right here, and actually in that area. And the barn is going to be for, one side is going to be for Titus and his hay and his, his feed, any treats or whatever I give him, and so he can get in under the shelter. And the other side is going to be for like our tools to get them out of the weather. And eventually what I'll do is put like a lean-to on top of that and just have the hay underneath the lean-to. So anyway, the barn is coming, I think, a couple more weeks, I do believe. I'm not sure the actual date. But this is the big project I have been working on. And so really not much going on the homestead other than this pain in my jaw, and it's killing me right now to talk, but what can I say? Sorry, I had an itch. Again, finding out things that work and what don't work. That's part of life on a homestead. We've got our ducks, we've got the rooster, we've got some chickens, we've got the Angora goats and Nigerian dwarf goats. And I want to get the pasture, all the T-posts put in, because that's all I need is to get a couple more T-posts put in before I bring Titus over. He's down at the end of the road at the neighbors. So by the time I have my last 3 payments done on him, I will have all the T-posts up. And so he can come home and he'll be fenced in and his barn will be there and everything. But I just wanted to give you a little quick, hey, that's what's going on type of deal. The chicken coop that I had built and had done a video on is working great. The gate, the lattice work gate, not great. The lattice work gate is falling apart. So I'm just going to get a fence gate and put up there. Everything else is working great though. So I just wanted to give you that little walk around update. I'm going to let y'all go. My jaw's starting to hurt again really, really bad. Have a blessed day, y'all.